Welcome back to Houston Life. She's the sassy nun from the Laugh Out Loud show, Sisters, Irish Catechism, Saint Snakes, and Green Milkshakes. Yeah, the show is now playing at Stages Theater, and the audience plays an important role. Joining us now with more on this energetic one-woman show is the star, Denise Fennell-Pasqualone. Welcome back to Houston Life.
Thank you so much for having me. I am so thrilled to be here today, and I could tell you dressed appropriately.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't want my skirt to hit so much above the knee. I know that's a big rule. Can you explain to our viewers, though, like what catechism is?
Catechism is a class about Catholic religion, but all faiths and backgrounds are welcome, and the audience becomes my students. And in this particular one, I'm teaching Irish Catechism. I'm going to reclaim St. Patrick's Day because it's gotten a little out of hand.
Okay,
and we should let our viewers know, the show is so popular, so many tickets were being sold, you had to extend the dates.
I had to extend my classes. If you can imagine, people are begging to be educated by a nun. What is happening in Houston? I love it.
To go to school. Okay, so what can people learn? I mean, what are you teaching us that we have lost?
Okay, so St. Patrick's Day, what do you wear?
Green.
Right? St. Patrick's Day, what do?
Drink beer.
It has nothing to do with this holiday is about. So I'm cleaning it up a little bit. Now, I do allow drinking. After all, we invented it as Catholics, so I do encourage a little fun, but you're supposed to be wearing blue, and nobody knows who St. Patrick is anymore. He's the top recruiter in the Catholic Church, and he has parades all over the country, so I'm reclaiming it, and as a class project, I'm getting people to march in the parade. Oh yeah, I've always wanted to do a field trip with my adult catechism class, so now here in Houston, it's actually happening.
Okay, and Houston knows how to throw a really great parade, so you've made it your mission in the show that you will be the Grand Marshal of the St. Patrick's Day Parade, but this idea sort of is translating from the stage to real life.
It's like art imitates life, light imitates art. I can't even explain to you. It was just an uplifting experience. And when we were putting this together, I wanted to make it personal for Houston, you know? So I found out about the St. Patrick's Day Parade. I thought, let's put a parade in this class. And then I thought, why shouldn't I be the Grand Marshal of my own parade? And then I asked people to start videoing me, just kind of as a silly little gesture to see if I could actually become the Grand Marshal of the St. Patrick's Day Parade. And I think it's time. I think it's time to tell everybody I am actually going to be the Grand Marshal of the St. Patrick's Day Parade here in Houston, Texas, because this community, Houston, Texas, voted for me. I'm over.
This is true. This is true. Have you ever been a Grand Marshal for a parade before?
In my life, never, Derek. And I just could cry tears because it just, to me, it's such an uplifting experience, you know, to try to get people involved in a group activity face to face. You know, we're all texting and stuff, but nobody really gets together and does anything anymore. In this community, everybody that has come to my class got in touch with the parade people. I got to thank Duke and Cece and Zell for making it happen. I got to thank Robin and Danny class. I got to thank the Gordys. I got to thank all the students that have attended Late Night Catechism. You have made my dream come true.
Well deserved.
Now, I did hear that you're a baton twirler.
I used to twirl a baton back in the day, and I see you. Yeah, used to. Old time ago.
Listen, it's never too late to start spinning again.
Okay.
And if you want to join us on March 16th, I got a spot for you in the parade.
Okay, you are really, real life, taking your classes to the streets of Houston. How many people are joining you?
Over 400 people have signed up to march in this parade. I'm telling you, this is huge. It's interactive, right? So interactive theater breaks the fourth wall. We busted out of the theater, and we are doing something that nobody has ever done before. We are taking it to the streets, people. Houston, go big or go home. You never let me down. Houston always brings it for me.
We're seeing some video right now from your life on stage there, sister. And this is a very active show. It looks like a great workout. The other people joining you on stage, those are audience members?
Yes, yes. They have no idea what's going to happen, Derek, but all of a sudden, you know what? You could play Patrick. I'm looking at you right now, and I see a St. Patrick outfit in your future.
Really?
Yeah, or you can play the flutes. We have kilts. We put you in flutes. Yeah, you might be good at that.
I might be good.
Or a flag waver. Or a flag waver. You'd be good at that.
Flag?
Yes, I'm telling you, there's a position for everybody, and you don't have to be perfect. Now, the secret thing that I'm not telling anybody about, the way Patrick converted people, branding and merchandising, I had a Jose Altuve drum made for the parade. It's his face on the side of the drum. It's so big.
That's genius.
So great, but if his face is on the side of the drum, you're beating his face.
No, we're beating his heart into play because he should be a saint in Houston.
I agree with this, and
You
I know
really
a lot
should.
of our viewers will as well.
Oh, yes.
And that's opening day. I mean, opening day is this month, so we need all your Altuve.
This is all meant
your
to be.
Altuve prayers. We need those too.
Oh,
so
forget
the way
it.
you manifested getting into the parade as a Grand Marshal, we need you to manifest another World Series victory for us.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and Jose Altuve. Did you see? I got him right here.
There you go, just right. Hey, by the way, so the show has been on since January 26th. It runs through March 22nd, but tickets are really sold out.
Sold out. Sold out. People, I mean, the extension just went on sale today. So if you want to come see my class, you got to get a ticket today.
Listen, go online because we will be posting a link there just in case more tickets are available. Denise Fennell-Pasqualone, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I can't imagine who else I would want to make this announcement with. Grand Marshal.
It is
You are grand.
well deserved, and thank you to the Houston Office of Special Events because something tells me they had something to do with that.
I think so too. Some divine intervention happened here.
There you go. Well, if you would like to meet the sister on stage, again, you can visit our website, HoustonLife.tv. There we have posted a link where you can find tickets. And don't forget, the parade happening on March 16th. Join the sister. Up
Yes.
front.
Oh, yes. Join your sister. She is ready to lead you in that parade.